Hi everyone, this is Bonnie at Good Earth Spa. This is some green tea that I brewed yesterday. You can see the rest of it here. That I'm getting ready to make my Scrub Me Green soap. Scrub Me Green was one of my very first exfoliating soaps. In fact, it was my first exfoliating soap, and it was one of my first soaps to take off and get really popular. So it was a really exciting time for me. This here is some green tea leaves with a bunch of cornmeal, and that is going to be the exfoliant in this soap today. When I first started making this soap, it was an unscented soap, but now I scent it. This is a green tea fragrance. When it's unscented, you can only smell green tea just a little bit, but this brings out that beautiful spa type green tea scent that we know and love. So for oils, we have organic extra virgin olive oil, organic coconut oil, organic soybean oil, and a little bit of castor oil. In addition, of course, the organic shea butter will go in at the end. Okay, I'm gonna do a little more things and then bring you back in a little bit. Okay, I'm back over at the soaping pot and I'm ready to mix up. So this color is only from the green tea. The green tea does react a little bit with the light. It's a little bit dark. But there's no artificial color in here. Sometimes it turns out lighter and sometimes it turns out darker. So it just kind of depends. And I'm not going to waste any time getting started on mixing in my cornmeal and my green tea leaves, because this is a water discounted, cold process, oven process soap. So it will be cooked in the oven for a little while at a very low temperature. But because there's less liquids than a standard soap recipe, it will thicken up quicker. So when CPOP soap is done properly, the soap is usually ready for use instead of after a 4-week cure, a couple days or a week. So it really cuts out a lot of time out of your cure time if you do it right. Okay, I'm going to mix for a little while, and then when it starts to trace a little bit, I'll add my fragrance. I'm going to add in my fragrance now. So here we go. And the melted organic shea butter. Or shea butter. Shea butter, shea butter. Okay. There we go. Let's make sure all the fragrance is in as well. Giving every last drop. Okay, there we go. Okay, so I'm going to mix this up for a little while. My soap is ready to pour into the mold. Oops, kind of spilling some. Okay, there we go. Okay, now I'm going to put it in the oven and cook it for a little while.